We're there.
We are there. We are live on Monday night.
Who was it used to say, and away we go? Was that?
Yeah, something like
We're
that,
there.
right?
Yeah. That was at the Honeymooners, Jackie Gleason.
Yeah, and away we go.
Yeah.
Jackie Gleason, yeah. With Art Carney, and I don't remember the gals' names, but
Well, was there Lucille Ball or
no.
I don't. Trixie
Yep.
was Art Carney's wife.
Yep. So anyway, hey Max there, how you doing?
Hey, Max there.
Yep. So everybody welcome. John Coopy, how you doing, John?
Hi, John Coopy.
I know John's been getting a little bit of flying in here and there, and
Yeah.
I was able. It stopped raining about 3 o'clock, and I was able to go down and catch that ship upbound. And there's one downbound now, but the reason I don't have it going on the screen is for some reason the internet for that feed is just pulsing.
Oh, hey, there's David.
David, how you doing, my friend?
Hi, Paul.
Hi, David. Hi.
Max there, John in the chat.
Yep. So how was your day over there, David?
Well, my weekend has been absolutely superb.
Good.
I've been on a Donda.
Yeah.
I've been camping in my motorhome, been flying my drone. It's like Christmas has come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David is a happy camper.
Well, not now because I'm about to come home, but yeah.
Yeah.
By and large, a happy camper.
Well, good. Glad to hear that.
I flew loads of drone footage. Don't know how much of it will get used. I did a little bit of playing in the trees down a track to find out that it seems that the rear sensors are a lot more sensitive than the front sensors on a Mavic Air 2. It would let me fly down the track, but I only got halfway back up it, and I had to spin round and fly forwards to get back.
Forward, yeah.
Oh.
I saw that some people online have been posting pictures of the Mavic Air 2 S. Yes.
Is it out?
No, somebody leaked some pictures, and everybody's trying to decide, is it real or isn't it real?
Oh.
And, so it just really it makes you kind of wonder.
I wonder because I saw one of the supposed FCC things, which looked to me as if it was a Mavic Air 2 sticker which had been doctored.
Yeah.
If you took the image and looked at it, really the pixel sizes didn't match up. I chalk of action, but who knows? But I think they need to do something at their further up the range.
Supposedly there's the camera.
Right. Well, see, it says a 1 inch. Well, that disagrees with what the camera thing that the was supposedly registered with the FCC.
Exactly. And then here is It's like it's got upward looking sensors here. I don't know what that's all about.
Well, I could have maybe used them today to avoid the trees, but well, not today, yesterday.
There it is. Looks like the S isn't the same as the Air 2. Like somebody put an S on there.
It looks like the Air. Looks like the the IR and the 2 look the same font, but the A and the S look two different fonts again. I don't know. But I think it's time for
in this one, see that sticker looks like it's not on all the way.
Again, that's possible. Maybe it's in a pre-production model, but
yeah,
I don't know.
There's the rear end look at it, and there's the.
See, they haven't done anything with the Mavics, the higher end stuff, if you like, which is surely if they were going to do anything, that'd be their next move.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
The higher end ones.
Mike, can you guys hear me?
Can't hear you, Paul.
Okay.
Very, very faint. All we could hear is maybe a little like a real low muffle.
Okay. Hello now.
Yeah, that's good.
A slider.
Okay. This is that new computer, so I haven't set it up yet.
All right.
So I'm just.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking about your new computer?
Wow, this thing fast. It was like I went from a Volkswagen to a Ferrari.
They always seem like that for the first few weeks.
Oh yeah, we do in the first. But everything I touched, I'm still trying to set it up the size of the text and the colors.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
And
I've been downloading, transferring, and
sounds to me like you're not using the mic on your headphones. You're using the mic.
Oh, no, okay.
Hi, drone shots.
Because it sounds a little muffled, like your microphone's away from you. I mean, we can hear you fine, but it doesn't.
Yeah, you can be heard, Paul. It's just, there's something about it.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Hugh.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Hugh.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good. Paul, we can't hear you at all now. Paul's adjusting his new computer.
Oh, God help us.
that's the webcam.
Oh,
well,
we heard something.
Is that any better or no?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
I think that's on the webcam.
Yes, I think you are in the webcam microphone.
Sounds fine, Paul. I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, but I don't want that because then you hear all the dogs barking all the time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I don't even have internet for the next 4 hours. It's there's some system-wide outage.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, burning up data that I've already gone through.
Wow.
I can't complain. I haven't had an outage. I've been here a year and a half now. Never had a problem, so pretty reliable. Well, I got some flying in. How about you guys?
Oh yes, I've been flying over the weekend.
David's been out dondering and flying.
Hi, West Haven.
What's up, West Haven? I can't see anybody in chat, so hello to everybody. Good to see y'all. I don't know, you can't see me either.
Shots. How you doing?
What's up, Jody?
Action.
Chuck.
But we went to 2 different places at the weekend. One had a bit of a signal and one had no signal whatsoever. So I've got a fleet of Paul ships to watch.
Yes, yeah, you've got 4, plus I'll be adding another one after the show. So I'll be adding I had the Paul Tregurtha, which is the biggest on the lakes, downbound yesterday, and now I got it upbound today. So
I watched that one The first one you put up, well, since I've been away, I watched that one, which is the one that was going for dismantling.
Yep. That was on the 3rd. Yep. That was
I'd
2
have to
days
go and
ago.
look. I'd have to go and look to remember her name, but she's had a good life. 78, it's a good age for a ship.
Well,
The one that, yeah.
that one, yeah, it first took its first voyage in 1943. It was built for the war effort.
Hi, old crony. There won't be many ships being built today that'll still be in service in 78 years' time.
No. Hey, Chris Jackson, how you doing, my friend? I know he was complaining earlier that they were trying to work him to death. Tried to give him 4 runs today.
Well, that's not good.
He usually does 2, maybe 3, but they wanted him to do 4 trips.
Well, I had a nice flight with my Mini 2 this afternoon.
Did you?
Yeah, really, really nice. All along the river. Beautiful day.
Well, that's good. How was the wind? Not too bad?
No, it was pretty good this afternoon at 400 feet. So
Oh, crony, I don't know where you put it, but it'll be the last place you look.
I did lose signal today, and the drone had to return to home partway. I kind of pushed my limits today.
How far out were you?
Oh, no.
About a kilometer.
Oh, is that all?
Well, yeah, but there's between me and the drone was a hill
Do. Okay.
and a bunch of
That sound any
houses.
better?
A little muffled.
Still a little muffled, okay. 'Cause
Yes.
Doesn't sound muffled to me.
Hello, can you hear
Paul,
me now?
clean your ears out.
I think that's it. I just may have to make another adjustment here, so.
Paul needs a Q-tip.
Okay.
We can hear you, Paul. If the dogs start being a nuisance, we'll let you know.
Well, like I said, I'm still playing with this damn thing. It just, I can't believe how fast it is, but it just.
Yeah, I could use on your computer. That'd be nice.
Okay, devices, Bluetooth, sound. Press location, okay. Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sitting out on my patio in shorts and a t-shirt, boys. Not bad.
Well, on Saturday, I was, as you say, this morning, we woke up to an inch of snow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was on with the fleece, on with the trousers, and on with the thick boots.
Yeah, no kidding. Although it would have been nice for some drone footage. A fresh layer of snow would have been pretty.
Hi, Frank. Unfortunately, I'd shot off all my batteries by then because we were coming home today.
Gotcha.
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
What's up, Frank?
Hi, Life with Bill. Bill
I just
Smith.
watched your ramp build video there, Frank. That was pretty cool. That adjustable angled ramp. That's neat.
Now, I thought you said rant video, and I thought, I don't remember seeing a rant video. I think I need the Q-tip.
It's okay.
6 finger in here to see. It's like a Q-tip.
Almost. So nice to be outside and just hear the birds, man. Feel the wind over your face.
We I can't think of exact. I can't remember sort of numbers, but 30 odd species we saw this weekend. Different birds.
Wow. That's something that'd probably be a good extra hobby for me is birding.
Birding, yeah. I've enjoyed it for a short while.
Yeah.
Over over 50 years.
Wow. Well, nice to know what you see, right? See like things in nature. You know, same thing about trees and plants. We don't teach our kids any of that stuff anymore.
Nope, it's sadly missing.
Yep. Certainly the science underneath, you know, biology and all that stuff. But I don't know. I think it's good to know the other living things on the planet.
Dave's back.
I life with Bills. I fly a Mavic Air 2.
Sorry, I got a call from my tax lady.
Oh, next time.
Yeah. I don't owe anything. It's all about getting money back for
Yeah.
paying rent.
Hey, Hugh, did you go to the hobby store today?
Nope. I have to go into town on Thursday
Oh, okay.
into the big city. So
Because I
Hey,
know
Hugh, how are you?
You
What's
were
up,
talking
Dave?
about getting
Doing good, bud.
together with Corey Mono.
yeah, possibly. He was offering to lend me his base station
Yeah.
because I'm looking for a bit more range for some of the things where I'm flying around my house. I lose signal a lot with my little quads. You know, they're not like as powerful as DJI as far as signal goes.
You get a bit more range out of that DJI FPV drone here.
Oh yeah, I would. It's amazing. Yeah, that's brilliant. But no, if I buy the DJI goggles and a DJI digital drone equipped with DJI digital system,
Yeah.
it'll be the same thing, just a little cheaper. Not much cheaper, but a little bit cheaper. But more importantly, it'll be under 250 grams for me. So
So that's
Yeah,
a
looking
change
at-
since I last heard from you on Thursday, Hugh. On Thursday, you'd said after 250 grams, and on you were going.
oh, I was joking.
I
No,
know. I know.
I'm going to stay under. Being under 250 is just convenient. It's just makes it easier to go fly places.
I don't know about what it would be up there, Hugh, but the goggles themselves, DJI 2 goggles themselves down here are $569.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Well,
So I'm not buying.
I see on eBay and Craigslist where they're buying the complete set of the FPV and they're getting the goggles, and then they're trying to sell the drone and the controller separately.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, if somebody already had the DJI goggles for other reasons,
Yep.
then that would make sense. Then that would be a good idea. So there's probably somebody that will take advantage of that.
I like freighters and boats.
Howdy, everybody in
All
chat.
right, Bill.
Hello, people in the
How's that
chat.
sound, Paul?
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Does that
Yeah,
sound any better,
Bill.
Paul?
Bill lives over in Sarnia, I believe, David, and he flies the same drone you do.
Oh, this
you hear me
David
now?
or Dave or just barely, Paul.
Yeah, I think
Just barely, huh?
I think that he's flying the Mavic Air 2, if I believe I'm correct.
Oh, that David,
Yes.
not
So,
Dave.
but Dave, you're flying the Mini 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Mini.
And the Mini. Are you going to keep them both, or you're going to sell the Mini?
I'll probably sell the Mini.
Yeah. I was going to say.
I've been away since Thursday. So I have to ask, has anybody got a new drone? Paul?
Somebody lost their drone.
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
I haven't got a new drone. I'm waiting for Hugh to get the new FPV drone. I want to see him fly that.
Yeah.
That certainly won't be happening, but you may see me with the goggles next week or this week.
Somebody lost
Hey,
their
that's
drone
it.
yesterday or the day before.
Hi, Stevie. Capture Life.
Oh, that
So
sucks.
yeah, where was that?
I'm not sure. It was somebody in the chat because Roger was talking about it.
Okay, testing 1, 2.
Oh, Stevie, how can you
That's-
sell your Mavic Air 2, man?
Testing.
Because he probably wants to get the
Testing.
Mavic
Testing, 1, 2,
2
3.
Air 2S, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's better, Paul. H.
Yeah, Paul Hodges, talk to us.
Hey, how's that? Anybody hear me now?
That's now you're
Yeah.
still normal. Yep.
Yeah.
Not that you're not more normal other times, but you sound like you used to.
Yeah, I'm working on
Louder.
it. Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, okay.
Is that
Oh,
your new computer?
yeah, that's what I'm on right now. But
Oh,
the
that's
funny thing
great.
is I gotta
That
I get a
definitely
hookup.
sounds like Paul again.
I gotta hook up my old computer here shortly. Because I gotta do my invoicing
Congratulations.
and I haven't got a printer driver yet or my QuickBooks Pro. It's still
okay.
on the old computer, so
So you're still editing with the old one.
Congratulations
but I've got
on your
all
new
my
computer.
yeah, I got all my editing on this new one, like Pinnacle 24 and Luminar 4 and
Yeah.
but I can't get my mail working right. I don't know. I got to work on it a little more, but my eyes are getting buggy.
Yeah, I don't know too many guys that are flying the Autel Evo 8K, but that doesn't mean that it's not a halfway decent. I bought the original Autel Evo 2 years ago when they first came out, and I just didn't like it. So
I think Autel make pretty good drones, but I guess the question, and I posted it in chat, is do you really need 8K?
yeah,
That's an awfully big file. Do you have a computer that's going to handle it? Like these are things you have to think about because 8K takes a lot of work to process.
I
And
have
they do
Alexa
offer-
playing some.
yep. Stevie wants
Music.
the 1-inch sensor on the S. I think there's going to be a lot of people probably will be doing the switch
Oh yeah.
when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
Is that the Stevie from New York?
Yep,
Oh, hi, Stevie.
that's Stevie with those guys.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna jump out for a little bit here. I might be back. I guess I better go feed the wife.
Well,
and the
I tell you
dogs.
what, you got the voice down, buddy.
Yeah, you got the voice back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, anyways, like I said, I got to go feed the dogs and my wife, so
Okay.
All right.
I better
we'll see you
go
later.
cook some supper. So I'll see you guys after a while.
All right.
Yep.
right.
Paul.
Be careful.
Okay.
Hi, Easy Drone.
What's up, AZ? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'll tell you something. Canada is not a pretty place in the spring here on the East Coast. It's ugly for quite a while. Summer's beautiful, but early spring, ugh. Everything's dirty and muddy and dead and ugh. Not the greatest time for video and pictures, unfortunately.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, Scotland too?
Well, yeah, it's just there's there's no color there at the moment. You'd be probably just as white setting for black and white, and even then you'd probably struggle with contrast. It's grey, green, and grey. It's
Yeah, it's funny, when I was going to school in Scotland, I didn't spend a lot of time doing anything other than studying and working. Well, because I was working full time too, right? So,
yeah.
but and the only time I've kind of vacationed in Scotland was during the summertime, which was all, of course, nice. Everything was in blue. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Dave and I talked, and David joined us, and you're with us here, Hugh. And we thought, well, we'd go on for a little while. Usually Monday nights I go on, and we'll just see who comes in. and it wants to do a little chat, we can do that, or talk about anything that you want to talk about.
Sounds good. Why don't we even broadcast this on YouTube? Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, we should maybe think about doing that. Here.
I think that's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah. AZ, what's going on with you, my friend? And everybody,
Bill,
remember to hit the like button.
I like to get above the trees before I start flying sideways.
Yeah, I watched. Who was it? Dunhill did a flight with the new FPV bird out there in Hawaii.
Okay. Oh my God. Stevie says the Air 2S should work with the DJI V2 goggles. Now that would be freaking cool.
Oh.
I would really like that. That would be nice. Forget about the crystal sky bullshit. Put on some goggles. All the lights blocked. It's perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I really love about FPV is you put those goggles on and you really see everything very nice and clearly, except for the static, obviously. But
yeah, I was flying on Friday, and I wanted to circle a place, or squircle as I call it, because it's a square circle when I fly it. And I started to go to the right and realized that if I didn't increase my height, I was going to go right into the right into those trees. So I decided to abort at that stage, gain some height, and circle the other way.
Altitude is your
we've
friend.
all had those kind of incidents. If you survive it, you're better for it. But if you don't survive it, I guess in essence you learned a lesson.
You see what old Crony wrote? Sheriff's at my place. Shit just got real. What?
Where did you lose your phone, old Crony?
What the heck's going on at your place, buddy? Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you guys about something. So I was editing some footage with the Mini 2 today, and I did a video, but all my panning to the left or right, it's very choppy. Even when I, was pretty smooth executing the turns, the video just looks choppy. I don't know why.
Well, go look at did you look at the raw, or are you looking at it after when you're editing it?
I'm looking at it after it's edited. So it should be
perfect. I found for some reason when I edit mine in the raw state at that speed and the same tempo, the video's fine. It's only when I edit, and it seems to be about 2 or 3 minutes in, I get this little stutter, and then it smooths out again.
Okay, I haven't noticed any pattern like that. It's more just a case of if there's sideways motion.
I've been waiting for somebody to say that it's a little choppy.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking as I'm turning, maybe the gimbal's having a hard time balancing and turning at the same time.
Could be. Was it windy at all?
It didn't feel windy, and I was flying pretty far away, so I couldn't really tell.
But you weren't up a height either.
I was only at about 120 meters, so.
Yeah. Well, if you get a chance, look at your raw video and make a mental note when you're doing your editing at what point it started doing it, and then fly to that point again in the raw state and see if it does it.
I'll check that out.
Because that's just a theory I have,
Yeah, it could be the editor introducing some kind of a stuttering or something. Yeah. Oh, well, you never know. I wonder if there's some software process or something I could do to smooth it out. Like the GoPro guys have this thing called Real Steady. You have to pay $100 for it.
Yeah.
And they take the GoPro 6 footage or a down firmware version of an older GoPro, and then they run it through this Real Steady or Rock Steady or whatever it is, and it makes just the best FPV footage you can get.
Yeah. Well, there's several different theories. One is the read speed of the card. It could be
Oh shit! Yeah,
The thing is, I've had it before,
Yeah.
and I transfer all my stuff off the card onto the device I'm going to be playing it on or editing it on. So either
did-
onto my tablet when we're away
Hey.
or onto the computer to view it
Yep.
when we get home.
Hey, Dave, Stevie said wanted to make sure you knew he said hello.
Oh, hello, Stevie. Really enjoy you on those guys.
Drone shots has a good point with the bit rate
Yep.
there.
I'll have to check that, Jody. I didn't even think of that.
Hey,
Yep.
Jody.
Right back, Mia wants something. I think she wants. You want to go outside?
Yeah, that's true too, Mike. It can you probably see some kind of aberration in the video, but this is more of a choppy pattern thing. It's anyway.
Yeah.
I'll probably get it sorted out. I'll try.
MGE flying in Scotland at this time of year, sunlight is not the problem. I don't know where he was flying, but sunlight in Scotland at this time of year is not the problem.
I'm flying right down the road from MGE. Yeah, I was just flying over the St. Lawrence today there, Mike. Had a good flight. Anyway, so I finished editing and compiling this video, and then I was just doing a watch through before I posted it on YouTube, and I was like, oh no, these stutters look awful, so I'm gonna have to re-edit it. I don't want to put too many FPV videos up because, you know, my channel's not really all about FPV, so I don't want to scare away the loyal subscribers that I have.
Yeah, Bill said that he gets pretty good response when he uses the Lexar 1000X cards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I use Premiere Pro, Jody. Premiere Pro's been glitching lately too. I think a lot of people in the community have been having just little funny issues. Premiere Pro will no longer handle AVI files for me. It crashes every time.
Wow.
You can't even put it in Media Encoder. It crashes Media Encoder too.
Of
So
course, the other thing is you've been talking about getting a new computer for a while.
I have.
See, that's funny, Hugh, because I tried to run AVI files in VLC on my home machine.
Yeah, okay.
And had the same problem, just
Really?
crashing it out. Yeah.
VLC
So
is usually pretty darn good.
Yeah. Everything else is running, but the VLCs, it gives us a complete white screen and where the video should be.
Right.
And then crashes out.
Hello, Lenny.
What's up, Lynn?
Hi, Len.
Hi, Lynn.
But the bad news is they work all right in my editor. So it's not the
That's
same
weird.
problem you're having, but
No, just some different problem.
something's changed somewhere along the lines. It sounds like maybe it's the codecs they're using.
But you think with the freaking money that I pay for Premiere Pro, the damn thing would just work, you know?
Yep.
Anyway, I'm griping.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Bill, that's what I have in all of my drones. I use the ScanDesk Ultras Plus, you know, and I've noticed too, it isn't when I download the file to the computer, it seems to be fine. It's only when I take and start messing with it, like speeding up certain portions or slowing it down, that I get, every once in a while, I get a chop.
It's funny, you know, I just realized that most of the entertainment that I partake of in the evening, it's all streamed over the internet. Everything. YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime.
Mhm.
And my internet's down.
Hi, Roger.
Roger.
I will
Hi,
be right back.
Roger.
Yeah, it's broadcast TV in the UK these days. It's absolutely chronic. And it's especially messed up at the moment because anything political can't be shown in Scotland because there's an election going on.
So
No comments.
you're locked down for elections and you're locked down for COVID, right?
Well, we've had a little bit of easing from the COVID. We just got to put up with the elections for another month or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another 6 weeks after that, where they all explain why they won, even though they didn't. And then we should be okay. It's amazing how
Sounds
no
familiar,
politician,
David.
yeah, no politician ever loses, do they?
No.
No, not without a complaint.
Hey, David, you've got the time to run for office out there. County commissioner or city commission or something.
He's talking to you, Dave.
Dave.
No,
Dave,
no, you.
Not David, Dave.
Not me, you.
no.
Yeah, we could get bumper stickers and all kinds of things for you.
I don't think so. I'm not much of a politician.
That's a good thing
That's a
nowadays.
good thing to be, yeah.
Yes. Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is, Dave. That'd be good slogan right there. Yeah, I don't know, Lenny, whether or not the borders are going to be opened up anytime soon, or I think they're going to be closed for quite some time.
Well, they're supposed to be starting to reopen international travel here from the middle of May. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. Because people aren't behaving with what we've got this weekend. We had a knock on the door Friday, ranger from the estate saying, you know, who we were, where we were from, and all that. And he found we were, you know, doing what we were supposed to be doing, and we were from within, within the county. And he, I just read what Lynn said. Lynn's got your first campaign promise, Dave. But he was saying they'd had problem with people who travelled up from the other end of the country already.
Hey, Dave.
I don't care what they do as long as they get their shots.
Hey, Dave. Lynn came up with another campaign slogan for you.
Yeah?
Free potato salad with every vote.
Yeah. They're going to have to talk to Walmart about that.
Look at that. He's been a politician 2 minutes and he's already talking about getting in with the big businesses.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He knows where the real power is, doesn't he?
Deep pockets.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, every time you, I hate to watch the news because according to the news, everything's getting worse by the day.
Yeah, they never have a good news story, do they?
No. But the thing of it is I've found as I've gotten older, I've turned into more and more of a hermit. Both Lynn and I have pretty much distanced away from everybody. The only thing I do is I go and fly down by the water, and I'm not around anybody. Come home and Mia's here wagging her tail saying, "Welcome home, Dad," right? Yes. You want to come up and say hi to David? Come here and say hi to David. Come here. Oh, that's a girl. That's right. Yes, you are.
Well, there you go. Lynn says she wants to go over to Sarnia again. She misses fish and chips, corner stores, tarts, and a tara pot. You know what a tart is? Or does she not mean that?
No, it doesn't mean that kind. I remember when we went to Canada, we always got stopped at the bakeries and got tarts. You got cherry tarts, which were my favorite. And then what was the other one? Was pecan tarts, I think.
Making me hungry now.
Yeah. And then fish and chips. what I loved it was you used to go downtown Sarnia, and they still put the fish and chips in a box, wrapped it in newspaper, and then gave it to you. You know.
You know, you can't get it wrapped in newspaper anymore in this country. Health and safety or some.
Well, not only health and safety, there isn't very many newspapers anymore.
Well, there's
No. Costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah. What do you want? You want to go outside? Oh, she's bugging me again, Dave. Keep an eye on the thing.
Okay.
David will help you. It's now turned into the David and Dave moment.
Well, there you go.
Well, it's us, David.
Excuse me.
It's
Hey,
gonna
what
be
are
kind
you
of
going to do if I
quiet.
turn my camera off?
We'll be fine. It'll be real quiet.
It was just good to get out in the trees, out in the
Yeah, I'm
woods,
happy
and
for you.
not have to think, oh, it's time to go home. We had a lovely weekend.
Can you get out of your county yet?
No, that's at least, it's going to be the end of the month at least before we can do that.
Oh, okay.
But we can stay within the county, and there's loads of places to go. But we were at 2 places this weekend, just for a bit of variety, a bit of change. But when you think about it, they were both pretty similar: trees, water, and somewhere to walk. Yeah, it was good. It was just good to be out. It could have been anywhere, and it would have been great.
Does your wife still have time to take off?
Well, she's just started a new holiday year, so
Oh,
I don't know what-
okay.
I don't know what she's planned for this year. We'll see what happens with what goes on. She's not had much of a holiday for. Well, she had a holiday last autumn, but apart from that, that's it in 15 months. See, they're talking in chat about fish and chips and the tarts again. Ah! And all I've got's a cup of tea.
Put a splash of
Hi,
scotch.
JSK.
Hey, JSK.
Oh, they're talking about pizza. It's getting worse. Oh.
What'd I miss? Anything?
Lynn talking about food.
Oh, Lenny. Mother's Pizza. Yeah, Mother's Pizza. It was good. There's no doubt about it.
We got Master Flash on the screen now.
Master Flash. You're funny, David. Hey, I was going to show you guys. Let me show you. I'm going to screen share. There and there. The kids are out there playing soccer. Must be some kind of an intramural thing. They're playing soccer out there. And then over here, I got some kids pitching and hitting with the baseball at the baseball diamond.
To get rid of the crew at your place?
No, they're still there. Had a chat with them though.
Good.
We'll see
That's
how it
good,
goes.
Paul.
We'll see how it goes.
Confrontation is hard for me.
Yeah, I'm pretty much non-confrontational too, but Lynn gives me hell. So
Yeah.
Duck pin bowling, Lynn. That sounds a bit hard on the poor old ducks.
speaking of ducks, I'm trying to figure out. I've got a male and a female duck that are out here all the time. In fact, they're out here right now. Let me see if I can pull that up. I'm trying to
male and
figure
a female.
if they're trying to nest or, but you know, in my neighborhood, they're liable to get eaten. Not by me, but there's cats and dogs and everything else out there. Okay.
Raccoons and skunks.
Screen share. There you go. There they are.
Oh, yeah. Mallards.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
They've been here on and off for 2 days. They come and they go and they come and they go. I don't know what the hell you feed ducks.
Just about anything.
So
Peanuts.
they'd like the bird seed, would they?
Well, I think that's probably what they're picking off the grass. That was the male's chat up line. I can take you to one of the best restaurants in town.
Yeah, they've been around. Feed them peas?
Yeah.
Oh, let me go look and see if I got a can of peas. I'll put some up there.
Take care, Bill.
But they're liable to fly away as soon as I walk out there.
I'll be back.
I got a can of sweet peas, cooked sweet peas. You think they'd eat that?
I don't know.
Lenny?
I thought you were worried about them getting eaten. And I don't mean the peas.
Yes, peas. So canned cooked peas, right, Lynn? Oh, the squirrel. Well, they're out there underneath the feeder now. How the hell do I get it to them, Lenny, without them taking off? Squirrels are out there. The pigeons are out there. Everybody's out there. See, I got the ducks. I got the squirrels. I got the pigeons. I got a brown squirrel over there, a black squirrel there, and a black squirrel there. And now I've got, I don't know what the hell that is, but it's feeding time at the zoo, it looks like.
Yep.
They put up an effigy of you, Paul.
Yeah. Click on the link, Paul. Wait till they have to put them down or you will scare them away. We'll click on the link. Wait till they leave to put them to. Okay, all right, got it. I don't want to scare them away. But what I'm wondering is will the squirrels and everybody else eat the peas, not the ducks?
Looks like they're all eating everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, that's for sure.
A smorgasbord.
Yeah, maybe I should make some mashed potatoes and gravy for them too, huh?
Meatloaf.
That's funny. Lynn's grandchildren used to give her a hard time. You know, Lynn's got those big parrots, you know, the big macaws, and Anthony loves to eat like chicken and all that kind of stuff. And when they were real young, they says, Nana, that's cannibalism. They're eating one of their own. Read what link? Where are you talking about a link? She talks to me in this Lynn Greek, and I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Well, there's a link there, Paul. Hi, Rick.
Where's a link?
Hey, Rick.
Above where she says, click on the link.
Oh, that link.
He's reading about ducks now, I think.
Yeah. Okay, Lenny, I got you. Hey, Rick, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Drone
Rick, how's
shot.
your
Yep.
Rick, how's your ankle doing?
Yeah, well, I think he went back to work, but it's got to be still bothering him, I would imagine. You know, when you strain your ankle like that, sprain your ankle, it lasts for a while.
The older you get, the longer it lasts.
Yes.
Hi, Neil.
Isn't that the truth?
Hi, Neil.
Yeah, it's news to me as well. So what's the link? And what's the link? What's the ankle? What did he do to it? Come on, Rick. Cough up.
He was working on a job, and one of the other contractors put a loose board over top of a hole in the floor, and he went through it, and he was carrying a great big thing of sheetrock.
120 pounds, something like
Yep.
that.
Yep, sheetrock. Went right down into it and twisted his ankle.
And he said he walked by it 100 times and didn't stop to fix it, and he should have.
Yeah. Hey, Neil, how you doing? The it's no good anytime you stumble and fall, that's for sure. Val was talking about that last night. She was doing work around the house, and she decided she was going to move a great big bucket full of cow manure, stumbled and fell in the cow manure, and she went right into it. She said, that stuff doesn't taste very good. Yep.
I'll laugh.
Next thing Lynn will have me doing will be digging those ducks a little pond out there or something.
Putting a kiddie pool out there,
Yeah, there
filling
you
it
go.
with warm water.
There they are, right there out by the sidewalk. There they go.
Now's the perfect time to go out and put your peas on the ground.
Yeah, put my peas out. Just pee around on the ground, right?
Uh-huh.
And they will eat that, real Lenny, right? Huh. Damn squirrels up in the bird feeder. I better throw some peanuts out there. Maybe I'll be right back, Dave. Keep an eye on the store, will you?
Yeah. David, you still there?
I'm here, yeah. I'm Lynn's out saying she's willing to give up her parking spot for a kiddie pool. For the docks, I presume. Hi, Crispy. There'll be the problem with docks is they're probably like kids. You'll put them in a pool and they'll go and play in a puddle. They won't play in the pool.
Here's your reminder. Feed Mia.
Who's gonna clean that?
The docks, it's their pool.
Here's your reminder. Feed Mia.
They're not bad, Rick. We got a little bit of easing on Friday to allow us to at least get out and about within the county now. So it's better, but of course, along with that, the weather's turned nasty again. Got snow again. and it's cold and it's windy and it's horrible. Yeah, no comment on duck poop.
Stuff dries like cement.
Okay, well, this will be interesting to see if the squirrels eat the peas.
Yeah, Rick. Thankfully, it's although it's forecast to be cold, it should go away soon enough. Spring is coming.
Hey, Chris, I can't, for some reason, I can't send you a link. It does, either the internet's screwed up or something, but it won't let me send you the link. You didn't change your email address, did you, Chris? Because it comes up with an error message when I try to send it.
Yeah, that's right, Neil. Peas on Earth at Paul's place.
Forward to Jackson RC Aviation Jackson Court at Gmail, right? And when I hit send, ooh, it says, nope, there's a problem saving the message. Please try again later. ET 5016. Didn't like it. So I don't know what to say or why. Just not good. Hey, Roger, will you send Chris a link? And if Cove Action wants one too, send one to him. I don't have his email. Carpenter Rick, I sent you one. I don't know if you got it or not. Yeah, Lynn wants to know what's for dinner, Roger.
Back to food again.
Yeah, she's really on that food thing today.
Hey, there's Roger.
Hey, Roger, you can show us what's for dinner.
Oi,
Oi,
oi.
What?
Oi, oi.
Lynn wants to know what's for dinner, Roger.
We're cooking spaghetti sauce. It was the
Ah,
last minute. Okay, Kim. It was a last minute thing.
well, good.
Uh,
I tried to send a invite to Jackson RC and it came up with an error message. I don't know what the hell that was all about.
okay. Hold on, I'll check it out. Because Kim's got to run upstairs, do his printing, and come back down. That's why I'm back and forth.
Okay.
Jackson. Jackson.
Oh, Carpenter Rick just had pot roast with potatoes and corn.
Yeah.
Yes, we know who's living the good life, don't we, Dave?
Yeah. Ain't me.
That's the kind of spread that David gets too.
Yeah. No.
I don't know. I've heard your wifey cooks pretty good for you.
Okay, I just sent
Yeah.
it out.
What's that, Roger?
I just sent it out to Chris.
Okay. And it went? You didn't get an
Yeah.
error message?
No.
I don't know what the hell.
I'll be right back again, guys.
Okay, Roger. I spread the peas out over there. They haven't been back yet. And I haven't seen, I threw out peanuts for the birdies. Hey, there's Chris.
Hey, Jackson.
Connecting to audio. Hey,
Hi,
Chris.
Chris.
Still trying to connect to audio. Nope.
Well, he was trying.
Yep.
I just broke it up a lot there, Tim.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, how you doing there, Chris?
I'm here now.
Jackson, how are you?
How you doing, Ennis?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am tired, buddy.
Hey, Blind Neil.
Yeah, I've
Three
been hearing
loads
the,
or four?
What do you say?
3 loads or 4?
3 of them. It took me all day. Just got home.
Oh, man.
They tried to book you 4, didn't they?
Yeah, they tried, but it didn't work. And look, the guy that took the 4th load that really doesn't drive a tractor trailer all the time went down a back road, took out the we call the electronic boxes up top of the pole.
Oh,
We call them, I forget. The one that sits up on top. He hit the pole in the shit. The big box came down in the middle of the road.
oh, transformer.
Yeah, the transformer.
Oh,
Yeah, sure did.
it's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah. And then on top of that, he didn't have an escort in the West Virginia. Oh, they jacked him up good, boy. Good. He probably got about 10 grand worth of fines.
Oh,
I told him don't take the load, but yeah, he's corporate boy, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh,
He
man.
usually drives a little 4x4 with a little trailer on the back. But they didn't want him to get his A license. They paid to get him, but he don't drive a truck. He don't drive a tractor trailer.
Aha.
So one of the guys didn't show up. He said, oh, he'd take it on his own. He said, I'll take it. So go ahead.
Is he licensed?
He's licensed, but he can't drive a truck.
Huh.
I took him out one time in my truck. He tried to turn the transmission out. I said, get out. You know,
That's bad.
especially the work we do. Well, you found out the hard way today.
Well, what Lynn says in the chat, Chris, is soon you're going to have an armed guard to protect the load because of the price of lumber going up.
Yeah.
You know what? I was out in the middle of nowhere down in Marshall, Virginia, about 2 weeks ago. You bring that up. I was sitting on the side of the road waiting for the customer to open the gate so I could get up in the woods. And this black car pulled up next to me, says, "Where you going with that wood?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a lot of money sitting on that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to try something.
You introduced him real quick, right?
Real quick. But yeah. So now, they made sure we locked up but before we wasn't locking up the back gate at the yard.
Uh-huh.
Now we got to lock the front gate and the back gate. Last one in's got to lock the gate up.
Well, somebody said that they saw, I think Lynn told me, she saw on a local for sale, a 4x8 sheet of plywood was $29.
And I saw one too. It was 15 last month at Lowe's. Now it's 34.
Yeah.
Crazy. And that's why we're taking these Lowe's to these job sites that don't have a foundation yet, because they're enticing the people to buy the lumber now and let it sit there and get the price now. You know what I mean?
Well, it also makes you wonder, because you don't hear, but you wonder how much of the lumber you delivered, if it's sitting, how much it's there when they go to use it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Now, like I say, I tell the guy, if I was the homeowner and I came and saw that roof truss sitting there and you ain't even started the only thing you got is the basement,
Yep.
that deal be over right then and there.
Yep.
So, I don't know. How are things up there in Michigan? Pretty good?
Well, it was raining today and it stopped raining about 2:00, and I was able to go out and fly a ship. And then now it's starting to cloud up again. We're supposed to have on and off rain for the next 4 days or so.
I think we're supposed to get a little bit of rain tomorrow too. It was nice today. About 7. Yeah, 7. Yesterday was real pretty.
Carpenter Rick
But
said
we-
over there in Canada, he paid $65 for a sheet of
Okay.
5/8 inch plywood.
What? It can only get better. Can't get worse, I wouldn't think.
Well, I don't know about that.
I'm trying to be optimistic, you know what I mean?
I know, Train.
Yeah, you just don't know, Chris. You
Nice
just,
train.
Well, we got some really potted plants running the country now for sure, so look out. That's all I'll say today. I'll shut up. Oh, man. All right.
Looks like it's gonna rain here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm sitting back on my back porch right now.
what cracks me up is on YouTube, Australian news is having a ball with our president.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing specials about him all the time, and they're showing all the goofiest stuff you ever saw.
Yeah, we're in trouble, buddy. We're in trouble. Hell, he's been there since 73.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how's your drone anyway? Let's move on.
David got a chance to fly his, but what he discovered is that the sensors on his Mavic Air 2 are much more sensitive on the back end than they are on the front end, because he could go down through, like a wooded path or whatever. And when he tried to back out again, it wouldn't go because the sensors. So he had to spin it around.
I had to spin round, face the other way, and fly back out that way.
Oh, yonder.
Yep.
Is that from the video that you did earlier?
No. That
Okay.
video
Well,
that
was a
was
good video
on
too.
that video that was on earlier from the
Yeah,
Fox Hill Walks is an old
yeah.
bit I shot with the Spark ages ago.
Oh, okay. Pretty
Yeah.
area.
I could tell it was the Spark because every once in a while when you panned, the camera did a little spark
Yeah.
twist.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But I figured that was part of it.
But we've been back there since. I've had the to just not in flying conditions. I've been able to fly in. It's
Hello, Kim.
hi Kim.
Hi, boys. Sorry, I'm here doing some education repair work.
Oh,
Roger has changed. Hey, Roger.
Hey, Jackson. I can't see anything here. I'm not sure where we are.
All right, you ain't
Hey
missing up.
Kim, how you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
That was the man from Uncle. That's who that was.
hey, Night Train, how you
The
doing?
train. Drone shots. Lynn. Carpenter Rick.
Yep.
Well, when you get done working on that computer, you come down and work on mine.
Paul Murray. Jackson RC. Dave Ennis.
Dave is just kicking back.
Yeah, I'm building a rocket.
Yeah.
I'm doing a spaghetti sauce, cooking spaghetti dinner, and also building a rocket on my 3D printer.
Oh, there you go.
You're busy.
Well, hey, that's why I'm skinny. Go pouncing around. It's like that tiger on, bouncy there.
Digger off.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
man.
Hey, Desmond, how you doing, David?
Coming. Train wreck is coming.
Uh-huh. Tigger's that bouncing damn thing there. Drone shots.
Oh,
Everybody, make sure you hit the like button if you would. I would appreciate it.
I was going to build a 6-foot rocket on my printer, but I decided to make it 40 inches instead.
rocket.
Yeah, Apollo 5.
Is it gonna be able to go up in the air or what?
No, it's not going to launch.
Oh, okay.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I
And
do.
newfound drones.
I do know how to make my own rocket fuel, but I don't think it could withstand the force. It may be a bomb.
I don't think you get away too quick.
Pardon?
I don't think you get too quick if you did try.
Oh, it would launch. I guarantee you, I'll make it launch.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I don't think you'd be able to get away too quick when you did it, unless you had a ignition.
Oh hell, it'd be electronic trigger from 100 yards away. Believe me.
Right.
Just make sure you video it, Kim.
Yeah, we want to see it.
Oh, it'd be a crater.
Yeah, we want to see that smoke billowing out like from underneath.
Yeah, all of
People screaming with their hair on fire.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Roger doesn't have to worry about that.
Oh,
You
man.
don't have more sense not to be around.
Newfound Drone says hi to David.
Hey, Newfound Drones, how you doing?
Bill is in the house.
Hey, Bill.
Oh man.
Because Tigger's a bouncer. Yeah, bouncy bounce. That's what I do. I jump up and down all over the fucking place. That's why I'm skinny.
About that.
Yeah, you just have to make salt. You just have to make your own rocket fuel out of brown sugar, saltpeter, and I can't tell you. Oh, yeah, that's true. And I can't tell the other ingredient.
La 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 la.
I think
That
most
was
of us
code,
know
buddy.
how to do it from chemistry at school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, in the late 60s and early 70s, the government banned the fuel for it. That didn't stop them.
Really?
No.
I
People
know
started
two
making their own
ingredients.
solid fuel.
Hold on. No, back up.
Hey, Mason.
Mason, what the heck was that?
My buddy used to make black powder, put it into a baby jar, dig a hole in the backyard, put it down, stick a pick through the top, put the fuse down through there and up through the ground, and light it and run. It's waterproof.
Oh, well, I mean, in the old days, you used to do the same thing to blow stumps out of the ground. But
Yeah.
we won't talk about explosives on Paul's channel because you'll get in trouble.
I didn't say what was in it.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Sam, how you
I
doing?
fixed your page, Raj. I don't know what you were doing, but it's there. Okay, guys, I gotta go and do this and that.
Okay, get ready.
The other thing.
Back on duty.
He's got to put his chef hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Mason.
Hello.
Hey, Mason.
Yep. Sam came in and said hello, Roger.
Oh, hi, Sam. I'm just checking my emails out. I didn't check them all day.
Ah. Well, Lynn had me go out and put some cooked canned peas out for the ducks.
Okay.
They haven't been back since.
East Side Agents, Kim. Okay. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Nippon Drone Production. Hope you're doing good. Looks like we're gonna get rain very soon.
Yeah, it's
Dark all day.
starting to get dark here, but it's 6:25. But it hasn't been getting dark till like 8 o'clock. But it's starting to darken up here.
Yeah.
now.
Hey, Sam, doing good, doing good. I was just helping out Kim in the kitchen there. That's why I'm out and in, out and in.
Making spaghetti, huh?
Yeah. Well, we had a bunch of hamburger in the freezer still. I mean, the hamburger patties.
Yeah.
And I says, instead of having freezer burn patties and all, I will cook them all up, make a hamburger sauce and spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
I made a chili sauce with some hamburgers, and I still got some left. I was thinking about grilling them up because I have some beef gravy, and then I thought I'd make some mashed taters and
That's nice. Sounds good.
even if I cook all four, I got four. I bought 8 patties, but I could cook the 4 patties and then put them in the refrigerator cooked.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Or thinking of doing a barbecue, but so freaking windy.
Well, have you got snow, Roger? Because we had snow this morning,
You
thanks.
did? Yeah. I'll keep it down there.
I'm blaming you guys.
I see the Iceland volcano eruption has gotten bigger now. Several fissures have opened up, and they've got more lava coming up.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
Heard a lot of people say it was gonna be small.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be any big deal. Now it turned into be a big deal.
Hi, Corey. At least it's coming out
It's
in
doing,
dribs and drabs rather than one big kaboom and taking half the island out.
yeah,
I
know,
agree.
doing 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The winds are up to 15 miles an hour. That's how the winds were all day today. I don't know why tomorrow we're supposed to hit 53 Fahrenheit. But Friday's a doozy, 69.
Wow.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday I was out in a t-shirt, Roger, and this morning, t-shirt, fleece, hat, gloves.
Ah,
Oh, I don't think the weather knows what it's doing.
I'll be right back.
oh, no problem.
All right, guys, I'm gonna run out and
Here's the new bunch right there.
New bunch of what?
Lava coming up. There's the old one.
Uh,
yeah,
as long as it's spewing out, it won't erupt. I'm sure of it. Did Paul take any of his meds today? Blind Neil's asking me that.
What day is it? Yeah,
Monday.
I think I did. Not sure, but I
It's
think.
70
Nice one, Sam.
It's Monday today.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think I did.
It's nice weather, Sam.
all right, gentlemen, I'm gonna roll out and
Hey, Chris, you get some rest, buddy.
I got the epoxy jet.
Oh, that's nice, huh?
So
Roger will be sending you over some spaghetti shortly.
can't wait.
In Kim's rocket.
And Kim's
It'll
rocket.
probably be green by the time it gets here. The way the mail is going.
Yeah, I'm already shaking. I'm so freaking hungry. So
All right, y'all enjoy your evening, and we'll
Okay.
catch you soon. Thanks a lot, Roger.
Hey, Chris, thanks for coming in, buddy.
guys, take care.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bread is the worst thing for ducks. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer them rather with a mint sauce, with a plum sauce or a hoisin sauce. You know, it's not with bread. Yeah. That's what Lynn meant, wasn't it?
I think that like that was the deal.
Oh, Dave's on mute. Where'd Hugh go? You gone for supper?
Yeah, I think he went to get supper.
I had to leave for a minute.
No problem. I'm gonna go on that.
You say Hugh was gone to destroy something?
Hey, no, he's got to make his supper, his dinner.
His dinner.
Yeah.
I best not tell you what I had for supper on Saturday night then, Lynn.
Hey,
Kim says haggis.
No, it wasn't haggis.
It's making its way down the hill.
Yep, flowing all along there.
Wow. Burning everything in its path.
Yep. Not good. But better there than here, right? Who was it? It's got barbecued duck. What? Blind Neil.
I never ate duck.
I have. It's kind of greasy.
Yeah, well, it can be a little greasy.
It's very oily.
That's probably why I never ate it.
All
Yeah,
dark meat.
You're pretty fussy about that stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, but
Oily. No. No, it's a lot of things I haven't eaten, and I'd rather not.
I did 22 years in the Air Force. There's a lot of things I have eaten that I'd rather not.
There you go.
Well, you probably ate stuff you didn't want to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, you didn't ask the cooks what is it. You know, you just said, "Oh, okay, yep,
I'm hungry enough to eat it. Yeah.
exactly, exactly." Keep an eye on it, Roger. Be right back.
Hi, Builder.
Yeah. Hey, Builder 710, how you doing?
Hey, Builder 710. Good evening.
Okay.
Yeah, I cooked up some chili a couple of days ago and put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator, and there it sits.
Did you miss me?
Yes, we did, Hugh.
Oh, I didn't even know I was gone.
Yes, we miss you, Hugh. Please don't do that again.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Can you tell me again, Dave? I like it. It was nice.
No.
Oh, man.
You've had your ration, Hugh. Now don't
Okay.
milk it.
Okay.
You had your ration of BS.
Speaking of, I actually had beans yesterday. Haven't had beans in ages. Good old Canada.
Oh, man.
Sam Hayden said that he's eaten weird things on his outdoor survival expeditions.
Oh,
He's-
my God, I bet.
he's eaten grasshoppers, worms, and even mice.
Oh. Well,
Rat on a
Yes.
stick. Yep.
No, not for me, thank you.
no.
Tasty, tasty.
Hi, Tex Rider.
Hey, Tex Rider, how you doing?
So did you get out flying today, Roger?
Nope,
No? Too windy?
too much crap this morning, yeah.
Oh, I got busy. I didn't leave the house today. My wife was home, so I got roped in to do a couple of chores, fence repair and stuff. So
Okay.
didn't end up going anywhere, but I did fly from the house. I went over the river a little bit, flew around, but you know, same
Hey,
old.
Tex
same old.
Rider.
You guys have seen it.
Yeah. Well, today it was too freaking windy again, and crap, it looks it's gonna rain pretty soon. It's look like rain all freaking day.
Oh no. We have a pretty nice forecast for the week. All sunshine till Saturday. It's supposed to start raining.
Lies, I tell you, they're all lies. I don't trust these guys. Even the UAV forecast the other day was saying, "Oh, it's only doing 5-mile-an-hour winds." Yeah, right. It was doing about 20-mile-an-hour winds outdoors. You know,
Yeah.
It's just- I don't trust them. Yeah, yeah. I know. There was no fly for my son. Even went to the camping ground today. There was trailers. Yeah, I was talking to him on the phone. I couldn't hardly hear him on the phone because of the wind, and he said his hat was blowing off his head. So,
wow,
somewhere somebody's telling a lie, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Lan? What's up, Sam Hayden, Builder 710, Tex Rider, Jody.
D17.
Sam Hayden. Hello.
Yeah, drone shots. We're gonna be getting that soon. I'm sure we got it here already too.
New strain, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's true, Lynn. I know they lie. Yep.
So, Paul, I went back and re-edited that video, and Adobe Premiere Pro has something called Warp Stabilizer. So I've tried that. I'm just recompiling it again. or
Okay.
rendering rather. See if
Right.
that fixes things up.
You got problems with the Adobe?
No, not with Adobe. Problems with my video. When I pan to the left or right,
Yeah.
it was getting a little bit choppy in the video.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine if I pan my camera up or pan my camera down, and I'm
Okay.
moving forward. But as soon as I go left or right, it seems to be choppy. Funny. Not sure why.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get an upgrade on my SD cards too.
Yeah, I think it was Jody mentioned that I should check the bit rate on the cards,
Yes.
or somebody else. Yeah, there was a compatibility, so I better check that. Maybe my cards aren't good enough. They
Yeah,
seem to be okay for the Mavic Air though. But
Are you shooting 1080 or 4K?
I did both today.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Center Ice.
Oh, it happens, Tex Rider. It happens. All to the best of us.
Hugh, how do you do?
Yeah, Kim says hi, Hugh. How you do?
What's up, Kim?
Did you break something today?
No, but I fixed several things today.
Oh, that's even better.
That was better. Yeah.
Hey, Center Ice. How you doing?
Center Ice.
Oh no, Tex Rider forgot to hit record. Dude, we've
Yeah,
all
that's
been
what I was saying. That happens to the best of
Yep.
us. Man.
Everybody's done that. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And even if you've been flying for a long time, there's times you get ahead of yourself and forget to hit the record button.
I did it yesterday.
Or you forget your SD card.
Yes. Well, with the Mini 2 and the Mavic 2s, they have internal storage.
Mm.
I don't know does the Mini 2 have internal storage?
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
But it's the Air 2
Yeah,
does,
it
and
does. Yeah.
so does the Mavic 2 series.
It's only 8 gigabytes, but it could save a flight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. That Mavic Air 8 gigabytes saved my ass a few times.
Yep.
But you know what? This Mini 2, I love the one battery. Like, that's all I have, and that's all I've needed so far. I can fly and get all kinds of shots, and I come back and I've still got 20 or 30% battery.
Mhm.
Great.
That's one of the great things with the Air 2, all that
Yeah.
battery.
Yeah, exactly.
Good to see you, Center Ice.
The reason I was flying up and down the track with the Air 2 on Sunday was because I had spare battery power, if you like, and I would just thought I'd try something. But that's where I discovered that the front sensors and rear sensors on the Air 2 have got different sensitivity. It would not fly backwards out of the trees. It flew into them, no problems, but I had to spin it round and fly out forwards to get back out. It just didn't want to come out backwards.
Interesting. That was supposed to be living situation, Sam, but I can't type for shit. Living situation. Well, I used the Mavic Mini 2, or the Mini 2 rather, today to inspect a pipe on my roof.
Oh, really?
It was windy though. The friggin' thing is starting to blow towards the trees, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Usually it holds its position pretty good, but I guess there was enough gusts off the roof that it was really having trouble.
Everybody, check out his channel. Don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Yeah, it'd be appreciated.
Yeah.
I hammered it so hard it stuck. Boom, Asgard style. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so Thursday I have to go into the big city. That's going to be my my day of temptation. That's for sure.
Yeah. Leave your credit card at home.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I probably should.
Are you crazy?
Actually, what I should do is get Paul's credit card. and take
Oh,
it
there
with
you
me.
go.
That would be a better idea.
Listen to him, you.
Or anybody's, just not mine.
Well, I don't think you'd like that, Hugh, because you'd take the rejection pretty hard when it says declined.
Don't listen to them, Hugh. Purple will steer you in the right direction. The rest of them will steer you wrong.
All right, man.
Bring your credit card, dude.
Master Furball.
Sam says he gets Arizona homesick every once in a while. He likes his new digs, but
Oh yeah, I bet, Sam. Why is the footage you forgot to hit record always better than the second? Yeah, text writer, I feel you.
Are you in your garage, you?
I'm outside on the patio.
Okay, what did you do?
That they're smoking weed.
Yep.
Did you get kicked out of the house?
No, it's beautiful out, man. I'm sitting outdoors enjoying the fresh air.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Freaking lucky.
checking.
Lucky.
In Illinois, they call it Burgo. Huh, that's interesting, Len. I've never heard of Burgo or Burgoo. That sounds kind of interesting, though. I'd eat it. Probably. Man, the sky is so pretty tonight.
You got sunshine there. It clouded up here.
Here, there's my view right now. Isn't that nice?
Oh, that's nice.
Just a beautiful sky, nice and clear.
That's about the way it is there at Rogers, right?
Yep.
No
I thought it
way.
was getting rainy there.
It's about ready to rain, looks like.
No, that's called darkness.
Oh, Sam got himself a new keyboard.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, Washington County News.
Hey, how you doing there, Marshall?
I'm gonna take a look at your keyboard. Ooh, that's pretty snazzy. Here's the keyboard Sam bought.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. You can always write it off your taxes for sure.
Cool.
You for work. Write off your taxes.
Oh, there it is. You guys can probably hear it.
Okay.
You guys hear the train?
Yep.
Yeah.
I hear the train a coming down the track.
Yeah, buddy. You know, I was thinking my house sits between the St. Lawrence River, the 401 highway, and the train tracks. The 401 highway is the busiest highway in North America, the entire continent. And the St. Lawrence Seaway is one of the busiest seaways. And I'm in between. It's kind of weird.
You want to come over for dinner?
Yeah. What are you cooking, Kim?
We're having mansketty.
Ooh. My wife made a lasagna last week and froze it. So that's what we're having tonight.
Mine.
What is that Dudley Do Right that has the fair maiden on the tracks all the time?
Yeah. He's
He rescues them. Yeah, I remember that.
Royal Mounted Canadian Police. Yep.
RCMP.
Yeah, they're not as good as they make themselves out to be. It's a nice image, but yeah.
These are the Texas Rangers. One
Yeah, they're-
Ranger, one riot.
They're
I
supposed to
doubt
be
that.
badasses, right? I used to love stories about those Texas Rangers when I was a kid.
Me too.
Well, I used to like to watch Lassie too.
Yep. I love Lassie.
And Rin Tin Tin.
Dave, did you ever read any Zane Grey?
No. I've never been a big reader. I have trouble focusing.
Oh, that's all right.
So I have to listen to it on Audible.
Oh, right on. That must be nice for you now with Audible out.
Yeah. It's a
Plus
little
libraries.
expensive,
But your local library also probably has a lot of audiobooks they lend out.
well, since I'm disabled, I can get a player and get digital books.
That's
There
cool.
you go.
These little things, and you just plug them in, and it's you don't flip them over or anything. It's all on one side.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I
okay,
lost a bunch of the books, and they won't give me another one.
okay, guys, I'm gonna go get my dinner. Right back.
Okay.
All right, Roger. Oh, well, that's too bad, Dave.
Well, I could pay for the ones I lost, or they might not have a record of it anymore.
You're a bit of a pirate, aren't you?
Well, I'm a bit of a jerk.
Oh, aren't we all?
Dave's a swashbuckler.
Oh, yeah.
I just lose stuff. Can't be bothered with memory.
Oh, Tex Ryder, you're from Ontario. Wow, right on. I'm in the big city of Brockville, over here in Eastern Ontario. Hey, what's up, Marshall? How you doing, buddy?
Where's Toronto at, Hugh?
Ontario.
Is it Eastern?
It is southwest of me by about 5 hours.
'Cause I got a friend that lives about 100 miles east of Toronto.
Okay, yeah,
Right
somewhere in
on-
between.
Right on the 401.
Probably Kingston. That sounds about where he lives.
And
It's a big city.
he's got a couple shows on YouTube. And I've known him for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I saw it, Sam. Thanks.
Right on.
Ben Coombs is his name.
Okay.
He's got a couple guitar shows and a NASCAR show.
Hey, Tim Jackson.
Hey, Tim.
G'day, Jacko. How was that,
Hey,
Jacko?
Tim.
It's almost 10 o'clock over there in Australia tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, you're in North Bay. Oh, okay, that's where my wife's family's all from, North Bay.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, they've been filming a bunch of TV series up in North Bay. It was the one called Cardinal. It was really good about this detective it was supposed to be set in like Alaska or something like that.
Yeah.
And so they used North Bay. Because it looks pretty Arctic in the winter, lots of pine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It'd Beautiful place. Cold though, much colder than Brockville. That's for sure.
Yeah, Toronto is east of us, Dave.
Okay.
The 401 comes right in here. Does the 401 come into Sarnia, or is it change in London and become the 402 into Sarnia? I think the 401
I'm not
turns
sure.
southwest and goes into Windsor, and the 402 comes across to the Blue Water Bridge.
I've only been down to like that southern tip of Ontario maybe once in my life or something. Like for whatever reason, I've just never been down there. Been around the world about 20 times, but haven't been to southern Ontario. So
Ben takes care of his mom and dad who are getting elderly. Oh, his mom died, but he takes care of his dad who's getting elderly, a retired musician, country band player.
okay.
And he stays at home with him, though he's got the bottom half of the house. And he did play in bands for years, though now that COVID's around, he doesn't play in bands anymore. And it doesn't pay much, and it's just drinks and beers.
Tim Jackson, it's 10 minutes to 9 a.m. there in Australia. Are you going to work today, or you got the day off?
I think he said he was off till Tuesday.
That's what I thought. But this would be Tuesday there. It'd be 10 minutes to 9 on Tuesday morning. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, Tim says it's in Australia. It's been raining for days. He can't get out and fly. He got that drone from you, Hugh, and
who got that drone from me?
He hasn't been able to fly.
Oh, Tim Jackson. Yeah.
Tim Jackson.
Yeah, that's a bummer. But he's got his tiny hawk, so he can fly indoors at least.
Yeah, fly around the house.
He loves that thing.
Oh, Tim took a sickie day today. The other guy, which text writer, which other guy you talking?
That'd be Hugh probably. They're talking about North Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hugh's last name is long. He's an author. He's a published author. You can find his books. You can find him on Amazon, can't you, Hugh?
Yep.
A lot of suspense, and a lot of sci-fi, right?
Yeah, sci-fi, non-fiction.
Fiction, yeah.
A little bit of everything. Well, I'm going to go grab supper, kids. So
Okay.
if you're on later, I might pop back in.
Okay, Hugh.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, Hugh. He's away, Tex.
I don't know. He's gone. I don't know what her maiden name was. Yeah. Marsha wants to know, Sam, if you're missing the extreme temperatures down there in Arizona. Yeah, that's what he was saying, was his family's His wife's family's North Bay. Hey, there's Neil.
Good evening.
Neil?
How are you doing?
Hey, Neil.
How y'all doing tonight?
We're hanging. It went from raining until 3 o'clock to halfway decent weather till about 5:30 or so, and then now it's been going downhill ever since, getting cloudy, and we're supposed to maybe get some more rain. So
Yeah, this weather has been absolutely crazy.
yep.
So I made a backdrop on for my chair.
Oh, okay.
Don't know how this looks, but yeah.
It's reversed. You're going to need to flip your camera.
Oh,
You gotta flip the camera in the settings.
as soon as I find it there, I know I've been to it a couple times.
Because if you can read it, we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. And there we go.
It's not flipped yet.
Um, oh, of course, it wants to be a pain.
I think you have to do it in the camera settings, don't you?
You can do it in Zoom.
Oh, you can do it in Zoom. Okay.
If you go to the video settings beside the camera,
Down the bottom left.
yeah, there's the up arrow to get at the settings, and then under my video it says mirror my video, and that should, yeah, instantaneously it's done it for me.
I
So
still
right
haven't
now-
got my new camera yet, but
Yeah, right.
that should be tomorrow.
Right next to the camera, down in the bottom left of the Zoom screen, you hit the up arrow and then you do what David said.
See down at the bottom of the Zoom, it says stop video, and beside the camera icon there's a little up
On the
arrow.
left-hand side, yep. It says stop video. It's got an up arrow right next to it. Click on that.
I got too many things open on my screen. 1 second.
Then you go to settings.
Yeah.
And then right below, it'll bring up your screen, and right below it down there, my video, it says mirror my video. And if you unclick it, you want to click it.
Oh, it's potato salad night tonight, boys.
That's the election trail going, Dave.
Yeah. The election is on its way.
What are you electing?
Dog catcher.
Oh, there you go.
That way I don't have to run after them. I just dart them.
You can do that with the voters as well, Dave.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Did it switch? I just hit the button.
No.
It's switching on my screen, but
Are you doing it on your camera or are you doing it on
the
in-
Zoom.
in Zoom? Huh. I don't know. Because when I go over there, I go to view settings and I'm gonna unclick it and flip me. Let me go back and look and see if I'm flipped.
Maybe it's once you. No, it's. Can you see me flipping when I do it? I
No.
can't. See, you haven't flipped. Perhaps
No,
you've got to come
I
out of
haven't
Zoom to do it. Yeah,
Maybe because you're already live, you can't do it.
can't do it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a possibility. Well, hopefully my backdrop will work for blocking out all this stupid extra light in the room. Because in the pardon, Catherine?
I was trying something.
Oh.
It doesn't do stuff. Doesn't do anything.
My daughter was turning on the living room light to see if it would make any difference.
Okay, that's it. Gone midnight. Paul, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, we're gonna probably not be on too much longer, Dave. But thanks for coming in.
No problem. Goodbye, everybody in the chat. And
Good
Neil,
night, Dave.
Yeah,
Dave.
it's midnight in Scotland, and he's got
Take
to
care,
get
Dave.
to bed.
when you gotta go, you
Sleep
gotta
well.
go. Good night, folks.
Good night, David. Thanks.
Good night.
Dave, you're resting too, right?
No, I'm up.
Oh, okay. Because I know you don't have your camera on. I was wondering.
I don't have my shirt on. It's 79.3 in here.
Oh, now it flipped, Blind Neil.
That's what I was looking for. I had to flip it on my actual camera, the
Oh, there you
Logitech.
go.
And now you can see I'm lost in time and space.
Exactly.
That's what that said.
Perseverance.
I saw Lost in Time and I thought it meant Soviet or
There we
something.
go.
What the heck?
It's a Doctor Who blanket I have.
Oh, Doctor Who. I never did like that show.
So anyway, did you ever, Neil, get your spark to fly?
Haven't had the nice weather for it. It's been either windy or raining. It's like one or the other.
Okay.
But hopefully in the next couple of days, this stupid weather is going to break and we'll get some nice, calm nice spring days.
Well, you know that the calmest weather of the day is right at dawn.
Yep. That's when I used to love going fishing because it was just like the water is like a plate of glass, like
Yep.
beautiful. A mirror.
Exactly.
How many times do you fly boats when it's like that?
Well, I missed an opportunity this morning, but it was cloudy. But one of the federal ships, which is seagoing, was out in the anchorage, and it went to go into Sarnia Harbor at 6 a.m. this morning. So they left the harbor at 6, and so they came down just about sunrise.
Like even if it's cloudy, that would be a beautiful shot because then you get all the clouds in the reflection instead of just that blue that takes over everything.
You know, I can't lament the ones I miss because I've got so many of them to get, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 3 days of rain on and off now here. That's not good.
Well, with the way the wind's been going all over the country, like all over North America for that matter. From one day to the next, the weather report is so different, it seems.
Yeah.
They get it right for maybe 1 or 2 days, and then it goes different. Yeah, it's really quiet in the chat tonight.
Yes, it is. Well, you know, I think
It
everybody
happens.
has
It's a Monday.
places to go, and
Is it time to shut her down, Paul?
yeah, I think we're getting there. Hey, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in, and we will see you all again next time. Thank you, Neil, for coming in. Roger, Chris was in.
Holy crap,
earlier.
Tim.
Kim was in, and who else was in?
David.
David, yep, David was in, and so was Hugh. So thanks, everybody. Everybody have a good evening and stay safe until next time. We'll see you all then. Bye-bye.